Hi, my name is Wolfy and this is my mid-tutorial guide. Basically what happened is that there's a new map out, a new jungle, and people have been complaining that the jungle is stronger than mid. Mid is underpowered, and there's no way to keep up and farm any XP. There's also been complaints about it being very boring and stationary. I'm here to prove those people wrong and educate people on the correct way to middle in the current meta. Now, a brief description of what's happening right here is we're gonna take this red buff, and Omega's gonna 1v1 on right to avoid the 2v1 lane. Now, this part is pretty much standard. Nothing really to see here. Got the EXP, that's just in time. Now, here's when things are getting interesting. Take this. Now this right here is a bad move. This is a bad move because, to be honest, the jungler isn't supposed to stand right here. The jungler is standing over here and you're trying to get the EXP by being over the wall. Neith can not only take the gold camp, but Neith can also harass me because I'm trying to stand next to the wall. Plus it's easier for the Thor to get ganked and killed by standing all the way next to the wall. The proper method is to walk around, which you see me do. This is the correct and safe method to get EXP. You walk around, you help him, get some auto attacks, and he actually gave me the gold. Now, let's understand what's happening. I know that mid lane is still really far pushed out. So, I know that I have enough time to come to this gold camp and get the EXP. Now what I didn't know, since we're not on Mumble, is that Ymir and Shing are double jungler. Now what this means is that if I was trying to farm these creeps and stay in lane, which Anith is probably trying to bait me into doing, these two would make my day hell. Now to see what my decision and where I go from here. I go and I help Allied out with the jungle, increasing his cleared speed, and getting myself free EXP. So right now, I have pretty much equal gold to middle, and pretty much equal EXP, but I have a full wave. Now I'm in a safe position where I can't get ganked. These two are waiting for me. They want me to push out and they want me to fight, which a normal middle would do. Instead, grab the EXP, grab the gold. I am now equal to my jungler in gold and EXP, and ahead of my mid lane. Come over here, share some EXP here. Boom. Now here's the good part. Here's the fun part. Since I am roaming around with my junglers, since I wasted their jungler's time in trying to gank me, and since I know that mid lane can't be pushed, there's a gank happening over here. Omega is getting ganked by Shing, the Ymir, and Odin's in lane. Normally this would be really bad, and Allied really wouldn't be able to do much to help his team. Let's see exactly how this plays out. Since I'm roaming around and jungling, I actually make it into lane to help them out, which would normally not happen since it's only 1 minute and 40 seconds. I now have first blood. I saved the right lane, so it's not a lost cause. We're putting both of them behind. And now I come out with 2 kills instead of 1, versus their Ymir having 2 kills. Well, very profitable. Now, if I actually stood in mid lane, that would have never happened, because I would have been stationary in mid and not moving around. I am now higher level than the Neith. I have more gold than Neith, and I've had more of a presence on the game than Neith because I didn't stay in mid lane. So you know what, let's see what's happening middle. So Neith has a wave at my tower. And it's early level. This is what most people are scared of. It doesn't really matter. She doesn't have the damage to do any real harm to my tower. And a mage character would have even less damage. Mind you, it's still only 2 minutes and 30 seconds in the game. Come into my lane, I farm, I get my stuff. Now, a lot of people don't do this either, and I need to pause this every single time. Because people just stay in the lane and they don't help out their jungler. By me coming over here, I not only get free EXP and free gold, I make it that much harder to stop them from ganking my jungler. Go back in the mid, clear the wave. I know our camp is up, come over here. We actually almost kill Xing. If I was a little bit faster on my reaction times, he probably would have. Good thing we have an Apollo who can kill Xing, right? Now, we're still just moving around doing our stuff, you know. This is just a regular fight, nothing special here. Now, I see that my jungler's on right lane, so I make sure to clear his camp to make sure that we get the maximum amount of EXP possible. Thank God there was only one creep there. I didn't know there was only one creep there, but it seemed like I helped out my jungler more than I thought. Just laning right now, nothing special. My jungler is still at the base. I'm constantly looking at my map to see where my jungler is going. My jungler decides to go to the right. Now normally, my jungler would run the risk of getting counter jungled by Xing. And there are a lot of players who do this and will try to counter jungle. Now what I end up doing is, since I follow, pretty sure Ymir calls it and Xing has to back off. He can no longer counter jungle because I am in the jungle with my jungler. That can no longer happen. Now, again, I am benefiting my jungler, I'm helping him out, and I am just getting free gold in the process. Right now I'm going to push this up because I know that both speed and blue buff are up, and I want to get EXP for both. Instantly head over here. And as you can see, little by little, my gold is just getting further and further ahead of the Neith and middle. And I'm not really losing any damage to my tower. So from just after that, just after going for all those buffs, blue buff is about to go down. I'm 4100 gold versus 3100 gold. I have 2 levels underneath. Just from rotating around with my jungler. Not sacrificing my tower. Not necessarily dying. Just helping out my jungler. Nothing special. Now, some are going to come in here and say, oh hey, but you're not going against a mage. Now, a person with clear potential in middle is borderline going to be the same fight. Now, you're not going to be able to grab every single camp like I can in this video, but you'll still be able to grab majority. The idea is to not stay in lane long enough to get ganked. Basically, if you have to be past here, there's no reason to be in lane. Because at any point in time, you can get ganked and killed. Obviously, if you have wards, you can do so. We didn't. Now, in this game, it was very aggressive, and there was a lot of ganks going on, so I was able to help out the side lanes as much as possible. Now, with my newfound strength and levels and gold, we can actually turn this what would normally be a very bad fight. I have have major damage. Neith is trying to help the side lanes, but she's nowhere near the level of gold or EXP that I have. And there's not much she can do about it. So, I hope this helps you. I hope this helps players understand the new map more, understands the benefits of having a jungler with Bumbas, and I hope this will elevate people's game that much higher. Thanks for watching. Please follow my Twitter, my channel, my YouTube channel. Like I really do appreciate it. Love all my fans. I'm sorry I don't have an opening video yet. It's coming soon. Have a good one, guys.